In the world of off-road legends, the Toyota Land Cruiser stands tall. But for the past 3 years, that V8 roar went silent. Now, after a revitalizing break, the king is back to reclaim its throne. And dare we say, it's never looked better. Embodying the allure of yesteryears, drawing inspirations from its 50s and 60s lineage, it sports a stunning, modern retro aesthetic that's bound to stir some deep-seated nostalgia. But it's not just about the past. With its striking boxy appearance, it confidently carves out an identity, addressing some of the ambiguities of its more recent predecessors. Buckle up, because we're diving deep into the 2024 Land Cruiser's rebirth. Join us in unraveling the saga of this iconic comeback. Diving straight into the heart of this beast, the platform and suspension. What's keeping the all-new Toyota Land Cruiser steady on its feet? Toyota's latest masterpiece borrows from the recent body-on-frame innovation seen in the new Toyota Tacoma. Meet the TNGA F body-on-frame platform. If that sounds like a secret code, let me break it down for you. In layman's terms, it's a ladder frame, and in the world of robust SUVs and pickup trucks, especially in North America, ladder frames are kind of a big deal. Why, you ask? This type of frame is key for handling rough terrains, making sure the vehicle remains unyielding under pressure. With two robust beams running from front to rear, encased together, it's safe to say, this Land Cruiser is built like a tank. Up front, we've got a double wishbone suspension paired with twin-tube shocks. Swing to the back, and you're greeted with an uber-modern multi-link setup combined with coilovers. Sounds technical? In simpler terms, it means a smoother, more comfortable ride. But wait, there is more. Driving the Land Cruiser should feel akin to a modern dance, thanks to its electric power steering, precise and effortlessly responsive. And because no Land Cruiser should ever feel inadequate, it boasts a formidable four-wheel drive system, complete with an automatic limited-slip differential. Rain, snow, or the wild outdoors, this Land Cruiser promises to keep its grip. In today's age, if your engine doesn't bring enough muscle to the table, you might as well be off-roading on a tricycle. We all want that punchy torque, and we want it now. Now, in the grand world of power and pace, there are two magic words: turbocharged and electric. Most brands pick one, but Toyota? Well, they're overachievers. They decided to throw both into the mix for a juicy hybrid blend. The new Cruiser will sport the I-Force Max. Sounds like something out of a superhero movie, doesn't it? It pairs up a 2.4-liter inline 4-turbo and a spry 48-horsepower electric motor. All of this driven through a super smooth 8-speed automatic transmission. Doing the math, that's a respectable 326 horsepower and a huge 465 pound-foot of torque. Frankly, it feels like this beast has been chugging protein shakes. As for gas mileage, while the official numbers are playing hard to get, our bets are on a range between 25 and 27 mpg combined. Not too shabby for a machine with such brawn, right? But then again, with such a state-of-the-art engine and its hybrid sidekick, it's power-packed while still pinching pennies at the pump. Alright, for all you heavy haulers and practicality purists out there, let's get into the nitty-gritty of the Land Cruiser's towing, payload, and cargo prowess. For many, purchasing an SUV isn't just about looks or tech, it's about real-world functionality. And by the sound of it, this new Land Cruiser aims to tick that box, and then some. Now, while the rumor mill has been grinding away, we're still in the dark about the exact cargo and payload capacities. But fear not, those digits should roll out soon. However, the curtains have been lifted on one juicy tidbit: the towing capacity. This beast is packing a hefty 6,000 pounds towing capacity. To put that into perspective, it's lounging right in the mid-size pickup truck neighborhood, a stone's throw away from the towing prowess of the new Toyota Tacoma. The Land Cruiser is more than capable. When it comes to cars, one size doesn't always fit all. Toyota, reading our minds as usual, has whipped up a 3-course meal of trim levels to cater to all appetites. The first on our menu? The base model, the Land Cruiser 1958. It's not just about nostalgia, it's about style and substance. Fancy a rear-locking differential or crawl control for your adventures? It's got 'em. Are you a fan of retro vibes? Those round LED headlamps wink right at you. Add a dash of LED fog lamps, 18-inch alloy shoes, an 8-inch touchscreen jamming to a 6-speaker Beat, and a steering wheel that'll warm your palms on chilly mornings. Oh, and the fabric seats? Like your favorite worn-in jeans. Comfort with every mile. Stepping up, we have the Land Cruiser, because why mess with perfection? This one's for those who crave a bit more off-road action. Think of it as the 1958's older, more rugged sibling. Swanky additions include a front sway bar disconnect, snazzy rectangular LED headlamps, customizable LED fog lights, and wider tired 18-inch alloys. Tech junkies rejoice with the expensive 12.3-inch infotainment and a 10-speaker surround symphony. Last but far from least, the creme de la creme, the first edition. Rocking everything the standard grade boasts, plus fancy trimmings like a roof rack for your adventurous outings, rock rails to flex its ruggedness, a skid plate, tailgate spotlight, and lavish leather seats that not only hug you, but can heat or cool off your behind. All in all, whether you're a minimalist or a maximalist, these trim options ensure the Land Cruiser caters to every box on your checklist. When it comes to SUVs making a statement, the new Toyota Land Cruiser is not shy. Picture this, a rolling piece of art that evokes the nostalgia of the golden age of automobiles, yet tailored for the modern era. On first glance, its brazen design might stop you in your tracks. Between the pronounced front end and that iconic Toyota Heritage grille, the Land Cruiser effortlessly marries the vintage with the Vanguard. Inside, it's less of an interior and more of a command center. The base 1958 model, while ostensibly entry-level, offers up a deceptively plush experience. Think manually adjustable cloth-heated seats and an 8-inch touchscreen that's crisp and responsive. Opt for the upgraded package, and you're in for heated and ventilated front seats, a handy chill box, because who doesn't like their drinks just so, and a 2400-watt inverter to ensure your gadgets never betray you mid-journey. But if tech's your thing, the more opulent trims promise not to disappoint. That massive 12.3-inch infotainment screen isn't just for show, it's powered by Toyota's freshest software. And for those tethered to their smartphones, both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are on board. Safety? It's in the DNA of the Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, equipped with the tools to keep any unforeseen road dramas at bay. Now, let's not avoid the obvious question. How much will this revived icon set you back? Well, word on the street puts the new Toyota Land Cruiser starting price in the mid-50K range. But for more specifics, the folks at Toyota are keeping their cards close. We'll be on the lookout for those official numbers and keep you posted. As for its grand entrance, mark your calendars for sometime in the first half of 2024. The anticipation is real. We're impatient to see this beauty glide into showrooms and subsequently conquer those rugged trails it was born for. Because let's face it, that's where the Land Cruiser truly feels at home. Make sure to subscribe to stay up to date and for more entertaining news on SUVs and all things automotive.